Hi, Governor. Monica Madden, ABC 7 News. Thanks for having us. Today, San Francisco District Attorney Brooke Jenkins just announced the first person charged with retail theft charges under Prop 36 because of the 2 prior convictions. Do you know if there have been any arrests within the last month by the task force that are now enabled under Prop 36? And do you still feel the same since you did not endorse that earlier this year?
Well, I don't know the details of a local DA's charging of a specific case, but I do know this, that the legislature advanced 12 specific bills. Prop 36 never included organized retail theft, never addressed that issue, never addressed the issue of vehicle crimes, never addressed the issue of multi-jurisdictional prosecutions. It primarily addressed the issue of nonviolent drug possession. As it relates to the 12 bills that were advanced in the legislature, as you know, they'll go in effect in January. As it relates to Prop 36 in this specific instance, I'll leave it to the district attorney to talk more about why she decided to charge him.
There also, this week in Alameda County, have been at least 5 different smash and grabs. I mean, what do we do to continue preventing those in addition to the retail theft ones that you've been touting?
Rewind the tape. That's why we're here. That's the partnership that we're committing to continue to advance. It's the change the voters spoke loudly up as it relates to the 2 recalls in the region. Our commitments remain as it relates to supporting those complex cases in the Alameda County DA's office. We want to continue those partnerships with the state's Department of Justice. We want to continue to support supplementing the efforts here, but in return we need to see subsequent reforms here in Oakland that specifically address your issue. And as it relates to the smash and grabs, again, outside the purview of Prop 36, important that this is part of the conversation for the public. Those are included specifically as it relates to the package of bills that the legislature advanced and I signed in August of this year, the vast majority of which go into effect on January 1st in the new year.
Given that you proposed it?
I think that's fabulous. By the way, they'll have many more tools with the 12 bills that the state passed that are much broader, nuanced, and more inclusive than the 1 or 2 specific components as it relates to retail theft and Prop 36. Again, Prop 36 tended to differentiate itself from the work the legislature already had done. In this regard, it has much more to do with nonviolent drug possession, up to 3 years felony and state mandatory prison sentences if drug treatment on demand is not successfully provided. The challenge is it locks in a requirement, but it locks out money because at the same time it cuts drug treatment money for local government. That's a conundrum for local municipalities, and one that I'm very concerned about and will continue to remain concerned about. And therein lies my concern and opposition to that initiative, not on the retail theft side. Quite the contrary. We went back to 2021 when we established this new task force and framework. Hundreds of millions of dollars have invested in this space and a much more comprehensive approach to addressing these issues in those package of bills. So I applaud any effort to address the issue of retail theft. I've been applauding that for years and years, and I'm very grateful to the work of the California Highway Patrol in particular of advancing those.